हेलो गाइस। चलो आज का शुरू करते हैं पीएसएल वाला मैच जो है कि रावलपिंडी और कोटा ग्लैडिएटर के बीच में। दोनों ही बकवास टीम है, फिर भी हम देखते हैं कैसा होता है मैच। तो लेट्स स्टार्ट, लेट्स गो।
Good evening, one and all. We're here at the Gaddafi
टॉस
Stadium.
टाइम
I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the
और
fabulous
रावलपिंडी ने
introduction.
टॉस
We're
जीता
just
है।
about ready to get underway.
लेट्स सी,
Thanks, Ali. We go out to
बैटिंग
Mid
करना
now.
है।
Big decision coming up.
Certainly a
रावलपिंडी
good
को तो
toss to
एक
win.
मैच
Would have
जीतना
batted
चाहिए
every
ना,
day of the week
कैसा
and
टीम।
twice on Sundays. Certainly feels like there are a lot of runs in this
और ये
match.
हमारा
Rizwan,
आ गए
right-hander, opening today.
मुल्ला
Commander
रिजवान,
at 2 today. Will be
मौलाना
a
रिजवान।
then to start things off. I look for a big opening stand.
Well, the ball hasn't even been bowled yet, and this crowd is already making it hard for me to be heard.
पहला बॉल,
Oh, great
अरे
bowling.
यार
No
इनसाइड
reward,
एज।
and that's going to fly away to the boundary.
कोई नहीं, इसको देखते हैं। पहला बॉल मैंने शॉर्ट पिच डाला पहला, फिर भी ये लग गया उसको।
And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what
चलो
they're
गाइस,
watching.
जो भी देख रहे हो थोड़ा लाइक कर दो, कमेंट कर दो,
Flex that one,
अच्छा
simple as you
लगता
like
है।
inside the ring.
बढ़िया बॉल,
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
A
बढ़िया
well-directed
बॉलिंग।
short ball sways out of the way.
ये मैं ट्राई कर रहा था, तभी ना ये लग गया साला, तभी आउटसाइड एज हो गया।
Left that one a bit too much width to tempt the shot.
कोई ना, चलो ट्राई करते हैं।
Nicely
अरे
played.
यार, अच्छा
All the way
शॉट।
for 4, that could have pointed very nicely.
बढ़िया शॉट।
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
काश ऐसे रिजवान रियल में खेलता।
No point chasing that one.
अरे
It is
वाह,
racing to the boundary.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Danielle coming on. Obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
बढ़िया बॉलिंग, बढ़िया बैटिंग, अच्छा कर रहा है।
Can't get that outside the
उस्मान
ring
को
field.
अजय को आज चांस मिला है ना, लेकिन वो तो टी20 प्लेयर नहीं है, लेकिन इनसे तो अच्छा ही होगा वो।
Lovely cover drive. Straight to the
रिजवान से तो
field.
अच्छा ही खेलेगा टी20। बढ़िया, एक इन स्विंगर मारते हैं। कोई नहीं, अच्छा बॉलिंग। भाई लोग बताओ यार, कौन जीतेगा? मौलाना रिजवान का टीम
Doesn't beat the infield.
या छोटा पैकेट साउथ शकील का? साउथ शकील टेस्ट प्लेयर मस्त है, लेकिन मतलब मुझे अच्छा लगता है।
Nicely played.
भाई जो भी देख रहे हो लाइक शेयर सब्सक्राइब सब कर दो यार। कमेंट करो कौन तुम्हारा फेवरेट है, कमेंट करो जल्दी।
Couldn't get it through the field.
थोड़ा तो सपोर्ट दिखाओ यार, नया चैनल है, सपोर्ट तो चाहिए।
The new bowler is coming into the attack.
आईपीएल का तो अभी बारिश हो रहा है।
Oh, that's just too full. Rizwan makes the bowler pay with a
Ball.
fine shot. That may be four.
That showed
इससे भी
great
बढ़िया
skill.
शॉट मारा
Lovely
भाई।
timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
बढ़िया बढ़िया।
How will he reply?
Cracks off the bat. Nice shot. And out. Straightforward catch by the wicketkeeper.
पांडा भाई, हाय पांडा भाई। रिजवान इज ए स्टैट पैडर। हाँ भाई, रिजवान बाबर सब स्टैट पैडर ही है। अच्छा नहीं कहे वो खुद के लिए। ये देखो मौलाना 9 बॉल में 16, फिर तो अच्छा खेल
That's
गया।
it. Just about
नहीं
ready
तो
to
वो
go out in the
10
middle.
बॉल में 9, 12 बॉल में 8,
Taking guard. Has been playing
11
really
बॉल
well
में
in recent
13
matches.
ऐसा
Certainly
करता
needs
है।
to bring their A game today.
स्टैट पैडर ही है लोग, रिजवान और बाबर। वो क्या हम लोगों से जीत गए 2000
No
कितना,
waiting around. Off
जो
the mark
दुबई वाला,
straight
तब
away.
से ही बेड़ा गर्क हो गया हम लोग। लेकिन ये देखो, गर्दन वाली सरकार, अबरार गर्दन हिलाता रहता है। साला गया 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 गया।
Well caught. That's just
पिंडी
superb.
तो पिंडी की तरह खेल रहा है भाई, गजब। जैसे रियल में पिंडी खेलता है ना वैसे। बढ़िया बॉल, अच्छा बॉल डाल रहा है। नाइस बॉलिंग।
Mitchell,
It's
right-handed
nice.
batter out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
डैरी मिचेल को आईपीएल में खरीदना चाहिए था, बहुत बढ़िया प्लेयर है वो, यूटिलिटी प्लेयर है। ये कैमरन ग्रीन से तो अच्छा ही है वो। मस्त बॉलिंग करता है, बैटिंग भी अच्छा करता है, खास करके इंडिया के खिलाफ। और मतलब अच्छा अच्छा प्लेयर है वो, यूटिलिटी क्रिकेटर है जो होता है ना वैसे। ये साला कैमरन ग्रीन को इतना पैसा देके क्या फायदा, कल हरवा दिया केकेआर को।
Finds the fielder with that shot.
शॉटे लाला। उस्मान तारिक को बॉलिंग जब लाऊंगा ना तब देखना उसका एक्शन। थोड़ा मिलता है बस, थोड़ा थोड़ा, इतना एक्यूरेट नहीं है, थोड़ा थोड़ा मिलता
Oh
है।
well, don't even bother running.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into
बढ़िया
position
बढ़िया
well and punched it to the boundary.
बढ़िया बॉल। कोई ना मारते
Last
रहो,
ball. What's to come this delivery?
चेस
I
कर
wonder.
लेंगे, कितना ही मारेगा।
Was quick onto that in the
नाइस
infield.
नाइस। बॉलिंग एक इन स्विंगर मारते हैं।
Nice
Catch,
played.
yes.
Runs one.
बढ़िया बैटिंग, बढ़िया बैटिंग। वैसे ही खेलते रहो। नाइस नाइस नाइस। आईपीएल स्ट्रीमिंग में करता
Should be
हूँ,
runs here.
मतलब 12-1 बजे करता हूँ दिन में, और पीएसएल का 8 बजे करता हूँ। तो अभी तो दोनों ऐसे ही चलेंगे। और वही आप शायद नहीं आए थे क्रिकेट पॉइंट ब्लैंक तभी, आप देख सकते हो वैसे वीडियो। आज अच्छा मैच हुआ, लेकिन हार ही गया। हाँ, आर बहुत मस्त मैच हुआ, देख लो एक बार।
Cuts that off well in the infield.
डायरे में चल जाएगा, प्रेशर तो पड़ रहा है उसके ऊपर। कहीं गूगली मारता हूँ, एक थोड़ा तेज वाला गूगली। चलो
Going with spin now.
ये देखो उस्मान तारी का है ना, अभी देखना इसका, उसका एक्यूरेट नहीं लग रहा है। थोड़ा उसका एक्शन, थोड़ा मतलब पॉज तो नहीं ले सकते, थोड़ा थोड़ा मैच करता है। ये
Goes for the
देखो कोई
drive, but it's a
बॉल
long
यार,
shot.
Oh,
इससे तो
didn't
मैं
get the
विकेट
field
लूंगा। एक
moving.
बोल्ड
Played down the
करने का
wrong
ट्राई
line,
करता हूँ,
threw the hands at it,
स्पिन
got
डाल के।
nothing on the ball.
ये
Timed
कैच
that
का
perfectly.
पावर प्ले में
Just a
नहीं
lot
लाना
of
था
room
इसे,
given, and the
गलती
power
हो
was
गया।
immense. That's flown over the boundary.
एक बस बोल्ड करना है मुझे
Tried
ऑफ
something a
स्पिनर
bit
से।
different last delivery, and the captain
मजा आ
shouldn't
जाता है भाई
mind
ऑफ
that too
स्पिनर
much.
जब
If they
बोल्ड
get it
करता
right,
है,
they just might get that wicket.
पूरा अंदर आता है गेम धड़ाक से। चलो इसको थोड़ा खेलने देते हैं, फिर मारेंगे अंदर। एक क्या लाइन बिगड़ गया।
Power and
अरे
precision in that
शॉट है
shot.
यार, अच्छा शॉट।
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
ये यासिर खान जो खेलता है वो वन मैच वनडर ही है। मैं देखता हूँ हर पीएसएल में आता है, 100 लगा देता है, फिर पूरा मैच फ्लॉप, और सारा मैच भी
Do they
खेलता है
go
वो।
full? Do they go short? A
अरे
lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. End of another disappointing over. Shakil has to be asking what's going wrong. It's not what you expect from a key bowler. Quetta
ओए
are
गुड
now allowed
बॉल।
5 fielders outside the circle. Nawaz, the pace bowler, coming into the
अरे ये
attack.
क्रिकेट वाला में ना हसन नवाज को बॉलर दिखाता है मीडियम में, पता नहीं क्या इशू है। वो शायद कस्टम प्लेयर डालना पड़ेगा डाउनलोड करके, नहीं तो ये बॉलर दिखाता है हसन नवाज को। हसन नवाज अच्छा प्लेयर है, लेकिन उसको चांस नहीं मिलता। एक दो फेल्योर होता है,
Nice shot, run as
पाकिस्तान टीम
possible.
हटा देता है सबको, मतलब न्यू प्लेयर को। पुराने तो पड़े रहे हैं कब से, बाबर रिजवान ये वो।
Took a bit of time getting settled. Maybe now it's time to build the innings.
हसन नवाज इसे ऐसा सुंदर कब से दिखने लगा? एक इन स्विंग,
Too
अरे
good.
शॉट
That
यार,
is huge.
Hit
यासिर
that so
गुड शॉट,
hard. Pressed forward, got the
अच्छा
body
शॉट,
shape right, and launched it. One for the textbook.
गुड शॉट।
Khan has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
बॉलिंग
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the
रन
way
तो उतना
otherwise.
नहीं हुआ है. Sorry. अच्छा बहुत है. बॉल यार. हसन नवाज तो मच डाल रहे हैं. Bowling boy.
Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off
Slower
chasing.
one अच्छा काम दे रहा है. लोगों का टाइमिंग नहीं हो रहा है स्लोअर ऑन पे.
Big edge.
ऑन उस्मान तारिक अभी तो फील्ड भी फैल गया. एक विकेट ले ले यार.
If they can get that ball up into the slot
एक ही
as
विकेट
before,
चाहिए.
it's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
ये देखो कितना स्लो था.
Punch down the
Ball,
ground,
yeah.
mid-off and mid-on in pursuit.
That was a good strong
Over
throw
the
back
wicket,
in, right over the stumps.
राउंड द विकेट में एक बॉल ट्राई कर रहा हूँ.
Smacks that away through the gap.
हिट ही नहीं कर रहा है तभी कैच होता है ना. सिंगल सिंगल खेल रहा है. आउट. यस 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 यही बॉल ट्राई कर रहा है. इसको इधर वो मिड विकेट पे मारता है नहीं तो ऐसे खेलता है. आउट होता है. मतलब ये ग्लिच नहीं है. मतलब ऐसे ऑलमोस्ट आउट होता है लेकिन थोड़ा लेंथ और लाइन चेंज करना पड़ता है. बढ़िया बॉल.
Billings, the new man, taking guard in the middle.
Bowling Sam Billings. Sam Billings को कैप्टन बनाना चाहिए था. अच्छा कैप्टन है वो. उसका तो कुछ रिकॉर्ड था ना. कितना कुछ जिताया था वो. ऐसा नहीं आया था.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Bowling
Coming back into the attack has done well so far.
थोड़ा पेस स्पिन मिक्स करके डालता हूँ नहीं तो वो अपकंटेड होके मारने लगेगा.
Well played, could be a quick single.
अबे आउटसाइड एज फालतू का.
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go.
डिफिकल्टी को हम अल्ट्रा कर रहते हैं. एआई को बाकी देखते हैं. लेट्स गो.
Great shot. Not going to beat the fielder. Good catch.
All right.
The left-hander, middle-order batter at the crease, will be watchful early on. He's got their tail up.
Hey, ball, yaar. Good ball, good ball, good ball.
Nicely played. Runs one.
Oh, that edge was so close to going to hand. They're
Chalo,
fortunate to pick up their first runs.
ये ओवर अच्छा गया. चलो तारिक और एक विकेट ले ले भाई.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Power and precision in that shot. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
Yeah. Good boy. Good bowling. जाएगा एक विकेट तो आएगा ऐसा लग रहा है मुझे. विकेट तो आना चाहिए.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. And safely taken by the keeper.
बोला था ना मैंने विकेट लाएगा करके.
New batsman at the crease, the right-hander, and he's very capable with the bat.
Masood ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Khan over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4. Oh my, that's racing away.
Good return back from the deep. I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Well left and through to the keeper.
Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary rope. Doesn't beat the infield.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
right out of the middle. Shot, should be runs here. Rolled the wrists over nicely, down towards fine. Fielder needs to put their skates on to catch it.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Oh, one error followed by another. A horrible call and a horrible throw to the wrong end.
Yes. Power and precision in that shot.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Usman shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Khan, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Danielle back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Was quick onto that in the infield. Misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
No. Terrible shot. Nice shot. Runs possible. Couldn't get it through the field. Big edge. Where's that going? Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Finds the fielder with that shot. Nawaz coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Well balanced and a flick of the wrist. Finally got some work to do to cut that off.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. fabulous shot. How will the bowler respond?
Cuts that off well in the infield. Mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple. Waits for it, crack, and that looks to be 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
Into the 14th over. The batting team are now on 79 for 6.
Shot, should be runs here. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Can't get that outside the ring field. Shot, at least 2 on offer.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Going with pace now. Stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise. Well played. Could be a quick single. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Chance to run two.
Into the 16th over. The betting team are now on 93 for 6.
Ahmed back into the attack.
Coming on to ball.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Waits for it. Crack! And that looks to be 4.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, punched it to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting. Went for the drive, complete miss.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Goes for it, it's high in the air, fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
They'll get at least one here. Too much room and got what it deserved. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Khan gets all of that. Pierces the infield and races to the boundary for 4. The crowd love that one.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. And there was no point chasing that.
Oh, that's just too full. Khan makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target. I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Khan will be disappointed with that previous delivery, not up to their normal standards. Worked away. That's a nice single. Nicely played. Runs one.
Into the 18th over, the batting team are now 115 for 6.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Shot, should be runs here.
Harper, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. No well before.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Incredible. What a grab.
The left-hander, the new batter in the middle, just about ready to go.
Rousseau taking guard. Has been playing really well. in recent
क्या यार
matches.
विकेट चला गया
Against it
कोई
up.
नहीं रन तो कम ही है रन तो बन जाएगा भाई देखते हैं
Doesn't beat the infield. Finds the edge. And gone. A brilliant catch in the slips.
भाई आप लोगों ने सुना ना, गणपति बापा मौर्य बज रहा है पाकिस्तान में
No
भाई।
one's coming in, so we'll be
गजब।
starting from the non-strikers end for now. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Nicked it, but it's going to go all the way to the boundary.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Rolled the wrists over nicely down towards fine. Fielder needs to put their skates on to catch it.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Two overs gone and the batters are doing the job here at the moment.
Was quick onto that in the infield. No, terrible shot. What a superb delivery, too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked him over.
Khawaja, the new man in the middle. He wants to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early and really get stuck into his innings. He's got their tail up.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Perfectly timed. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Thick edge.
They've dropped off their initial pace. It's amazing how often that can happen after a good start.
Shot, should be runs here.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot. how will the bowler respond?
Finds the fielder with that shot. Waits for it, crack, and that looks to be 4.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders have no chance.
Shakil has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Off the middle of the bat.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
Oh my, that's racing away. Cuts that off well in the infield. Couldn't get it through the field.
So not much happened that over. Run rate's taken a dip.
Misses everything.
Sears with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Great shot. There's a fielder back there, but they won't be stopping that one. Khawaja loves the short balls, and that hook shot was no exception.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Sears shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot?
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Nice shot. Runs possible. That's the over. Quetta, 41 for 3. The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle. Afridi, the spinner, coming into the attack. Square cut, finds point, no run. They'll get at least one here. Straight to the fielder. Massive outside edge. End of the over, 6 dot balls. Just a masterclass of bowling.
The batters have done okay after the power play, finding the gaps, the occasional boundary. They haven't had it all their own way, though.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
There'll be runs here. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Flicked off the pads to deep square, just the one on offer. Gone, great catch.
Jacobs, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Mitchell over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Punched off the back foot and beats the infield. More runs on offer here.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Khawaja advances and throws the bat at it with absolute disdain. Cut away for 4.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Perfectly timed. Sears showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary.
End of the 9th over. The batting team are now 58 for 4.
Onto that early, that could be 4. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Power and precision in that shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Massive outside edge. Over Quetta, 64 for 4.
The batters have done okay after the power play, finding the gaps, the occasional boundary. They haven't had it all their own way, though.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4. Can't get that outside the ring field. Went for the drive, complete miss.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Shot, should be runs here.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. solid shot. That's going for 4.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Finds the edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Nice shot. Runs possible. Leans back and top edge, but it falls safely, and it might just be 4 as well. The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise. Was quick onto that in the infield. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Ending the 12th over, Quetta now on 80 for 4.
Wide of extra cover, and away goes the ball to the boundary.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Shot straight past the bowler. Could well be 4. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Power and precision in that shot. Great shot, just square of backward point. That might just make it.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Crack. Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Oh, superb timing. Doesn't beat the infield.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
A nice shot. Shot, should be runs here.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Oh my, that's racing away. Well played, could be a quick single. Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Khawaja was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is focus on getting the next delivery right. Khawaja advances and throws the bat at it with absolute disdain. Cut away for four.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Mitchell has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Huge edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Yep. Super shot, that. Nice shot. Runs possible. That's a boundary save for sure.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some work to do.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Sears coming back into the attack. Well balanced, smothered the ball, and through the leg side it goes.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.
थैंक यू गाइस फॉर वाचिंग। अच्छा मैच था, हम लोगों ने चेस किया और बारिश भी हुआ इस मैच में। चलो, अच्छा मैच था, हम लोगों ने चेस किया और बारिश भी हुआ इस मैच में। अब लोग सपोर्ट करो। थैंक्स थैंक्स।